Deborah Rose is 20 years old and suffers from Dravet syndrome, a severe form of epilepsy. After experimenting with numerous treatments to suppress the seizures, 3 months ago Deborah's mother started giving her cannabidiol, an organic compound found in cannabis. It wasn't long before they noticed the difference.
It's improved the quality of her sleep, and she's having fewer seizures too. She was having between 15 and 42 seizures per month, but she's only had 7 this last month.
Medicinal products derived from cannabis are illegal in Brazil, but the Senate is currently reviewing a draft law to legalise byproducts of cannabis, including cannabidiol. The Ministry of Health allows it to be imported, but under specific conditions. Patricia is one of 200 people entitled to cannabidiol treatment, so long as her doctor signs it off. He's convinced of its medicinal benefits.
Cannabis used recreationally can have negative effects like paranoia and anxiety, but it would be a mistake to associate this with cannabidiol. At the same time, you have to be aware of the reality of these children. These children can be spaced out because of the amount of medication they take or their own epileptic state. We can say that there have been improvements in more than 90% of cases, if not 100%.
But imported cannabidiol is expensive. 1 month of treatment can cost €1,500. And everything has to go through the powerful Anvisa, the National Agency of Sanitary Vigilance, which, for now at least, is against developing a local production.
Anvisa has a monopoly on health issues in Brazil, on health security. I think its refusal stems from a fear of losing control if it allows cannabis to be planted under the conditions recognized by the law, namely medicinal and scientific.
The plants used for the cannabidiol are low in THC, the main active molecule of cannabis that has psychoactive effects. This grower doesn't want to be identified as he grows cannabis illegally, specifically to manufacture cannabidiol. He then distributes it for free to people who need it, using a help network of doctors, growers and lawyers.
I chose this medicine for myself, and I told myself that if it makes me feel good, why can't I produce it for other people? It's as simple as that. I know I'm taking a big risk, but if we don't take the risk, then the situation won't change, and the main goal is to change things.
Producers risk a prison sentence of 5 to 15 years for drug trafficking and 10 to 15 years for fraudulent drug production. For the growers and people like Deborah and her mother, legalization of medical cannabis is necessary, and any step in that direction can't come soon enough.